Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Frankie here, and today I'm going to bring you a pre-EGL commentary. So basically today it's basically 11 o'clock at night on the Wednesday, and I'm actually heading to LAN on the Thursday. Well, I'm not really heading to LAN, I'm heading off to Birmingham so I can stay with my sister for one night, because it's easier for me to travel from Birmingham, as I'm going to be meeting Bagnall and my teammate Jamie. So I'm going to be meeting them in Birmingham New Street Station, and then we're going to be travelling off to Sheffield from Birmingham. Because I live in London, it's actually a lot cheaper for me to travel from Birmingham than it is for me to travel from London. So, wow, this has been a hectic build up to an event. So, for you guys that have been subscribed to me for a long time and actually watch kind of my update commentary videos, the original roster for level-headed for EGL 10 was actually me, Jamie, Connor, and Nathan. I've teamed with Jamie and Nathan previously for EGL 9, and then we just added the addition of Connor from Marcel. But maybe a month and a half ago, Nathan actually said that he wouldn't be able to get the money together to come to the event, as he's going on holiday, and as well he's going to be going to uni. I've already touched on all that on the past commentary. So basically we went on the hunt, and Jamie was on holiday for about 2 weeks, so we didn't play for about 2 weeks. And then when Jamie come back, we started grinding again, and we was trying to find an SMG to replace Nath. So he's looking for someone to kind of pick up a lot of kills outside of hill, so Jamie could just kind of stay alive in hill and we can rack up points, because that's what Nathan really done. But we couldn't really find anyone, and then we found Strads. So Strads at the time, we thought, yeah, he's our best option. He basically played exactly the same as Nathan, and that fitted obviously our playstyle really well. We didn't have to change nothing. But after a few days, we could tell that something wasn't clicking. Like, although he played exactly the same as Nathan, kind of inside and out of game, we just wasn't getting along as a team. It just didn't feel right. So obviously, as the kind of the leader, like, it's my team, I'm the captain, we all had a group discussion, and we decided that it wasn't working with Strads. And basically at the same time, Strads come back to us and said it's not working. So we said, I know, we were just discussing it. So we parted ways with Strads. But before picking up Strads, we had an offer from Farico Brown, a PS3 player. He's never actually placed outside top 3 on PS3. But the only problem is he's a better AR than he was on SMG, because AR is what he's always played. And I've actually teamed with Brown previously for EGL 5. So the chemistry's there. I've known him for a long time. So the chemistry was there. And we ended up going with Brown after going with Strads. And we decided to mix it up. And he was going to an SMG to start with, and it wasn't working. So we decided him to go as an AR. So from the AR, I decided to go to an SMG. I know a lot of you actually subscribe to you for my anchoring videos, and I appreciate everyone saying about if I'm a good anchor. I'm not going to sound big-headed or anything like that, but that's what you guys tell me, that I'm a good anchor, but I'm no longer an anchor. So I dropped to an SMG to play alongside Jamie, as we couldn't find an SMG to fit our playstyle and play alongside Jamie kind of well. So I dropped to an SMG, and still things just wasn't clicking in game. We got along perfectly outside, but in game it just wasn't working. So instead of thinking switching things up even more, kind of it got to Tuesday, and on Tuesday, Sunday. It was Sunday. So on Sunday, I actually got a text off of Brown saying he's in the hospital and he's seriously hurt his hand. So I was thinking, fuck. So we all spoke and said, well, if he's hurt his hand, then we can't team with him, because he may not be able to play to his full potential at LAN. So straight away we was like, right, boys, we got like less than a week to the event. We need to find another player, and Jamie used to team with someone called Enigma Oldfield. So he was like, he's good, like, we'll get him in. So without even playing with him, we picked him up because it was too close to the event to kind of make choices. So we decided to pick up Oldfield, and he once again was an anchor. So instead of trying to find an SMG, which we couldn't find to fit our playstyle, I decided to once again drop to an SMG and let Connor slay. And then with Oldfield, it just still wasn't working. There's just something was missing. And today, on the 7th, and LAN is on the 9th, no, 10th. LAN's on the 10th, and today is the 7th. We have once again made another roster change. We've decided to part ways with Oldfield and pick up Dingle. Dingle has actually placed in the top 32, I believe, at an EGL event, which is pretty good. And once again, he plays anchor. So for EGL 10, I will be using an SMG. After EGL 10, I'm not sure what I'm going to be using, because EGL 9 I actually anchored for my team, and this event I'm going to be using an SMG. But my last event, it was I was happy with it. I wasn't like over the moon about it. I knew I could have done so much better at that event, but with an SMG, things are going to be different. I haven't played at a LAN event with an SMG, and I haven't had that long to play with it either. But it fits so much better for our play style. We was taking maps off the top teams, and things just it just clicked so much better with Dingle. We've only played with him for about a day. That's honestly so. As much as I hate saying this, we're basically going with a pickup, because after the event, we're not going to stick with Dingle. I'm not sure. Hopefully that me, Jamie, and Connor do stick it out, because success doesn't fall to overnight. So we've been together since basically the start of this game. So it'd be nice if we could stick it through to the end and take it on to Call of Duty Ghost. But it all depends on how this event goes and how we get along in person with Connor. So that's what I want. So at the end of this event, I'd like to stick as a 3, and pick up a 4th to stick with for future events. But Dingle, I believe, is only a pickup for this event. And placements, I don't want to talk about, to be fairly honest. I'm not expecting anything massive out of this event now. So when we was teaming with Nath, I thought we could easily, with ease, push the top 24 placement. Easily. And then since Nathan, we just haven't looked the same team anymore. So I'd be happy with a top 32. Top 32, I'd be overly happy with. But can I see that happening? Honestly, no, I can't. We just haven't. We've put the time in as a 3. So me, Jamie, and Connor have put the time in. But obviously with Dingle, we haven't had no time to play with him, so we haven't got nothing locked down at all. It's basically going with a pickup, because we're not going to be playing with him again anytime soon. So this has just been kind of an update video about LAN, because I'm going to be heading off now, so this could be my last video until I'm back, so I can tell all of you great subscribers on how well or bad we did, depending on what went on or whatever. But I will definitely obviously do a video when I get back telling you on how it is, and I'm also going to be doing some vlogs and get some footage of us actually playing as a team. So that'd be good for you guys to actually watch and see what it's like at a LAN event if you've never been and you're looking to go. But this gameplay here was a team scrim where we was playing with Strads against Glovin's team. They're a good team. And I went ham on this search and destroy. Got fully streaked out, and I went clutch at the times when my team needed me to, and I pretty much won us this game. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay in the background, guys. I'm going to leave you with the rest of it, and I'll speak to you guys on the back from Sheffield. I'll speak to you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Good job, agents. Get ready for the next round. Search and destroy. Defend the objectives.